Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for April and we are in Aries season. Of course, the Ace of Acorns, you can see the ram there. Creative force and confidence, this is the Ace of Fire. It quite literally is this Aries energy. So here we have beautiful Mars, an energy that is works really well with your sign. So this is about getting confident, creating something new, activating something new in your world. So we are in eclipse season. We have a new moon in Aries. That is an eclipse as well. And then we move into your fellow earth sign later in the month, which is probably going to be a bit of a welcome relief, I would say. But the eclipse energy is like big. There's a lot of fated energy. There's things coming in, things coming out. There's just so much happening. So there's something really powerful activating and beginning here. And it feels like it's from spirit. It feels like it's like boom. Okay, Capricorn. So speaking of new things activating, I'm very excited to let you know that I have a Learn Tarot with Me course, an Introduction to Tarot course coming out. And that is going to be over 2 weeks online and trying to keep places pretty small so that there's time for people to practice and work with their intuition, get comfortable and confident with learning tarot, and you're just going to dive into it. It's going to be really fun. So love it if you check that out. The link is in the description box below. Here we have more fire for you. So lots of things, seeds germinating and activating here. We've got Wand Prince, Sagittarius, Chariot. So we've got the Ace of Wands and we've got the Page of Wands. So these are messages coming through. Again, both of them are new, fresh activations, new energy. So definitely the Sagittarius Chariot wants a goal as well. It works really well with a goal for expansion. Something needs to expand. Something feels very fated here. Something says, I want to go head in that direction. And that's where my soul is telling me where we're going next. I don't know exactly how I'm going to reach my goal, but you know what? My soul tells me this is what I'm going to learn along the way. So it really is this sense of just trusting your instinct, trusting what's starting here, trusting the energy and just, receiving those messages. So it feels like there is a lot of like action-orientated motivation, dynamic energy around this Capricorn. So let's see. And some of these seeds may have been something you planted. They're showing me like this kind of boom, like a firecracker, like little seeds just popping up unexpectedly everywhere. And it's like, I planted that seed like last October or September. How did that suddenly come up? And suddenly out of the blue, something's come out of a conversation or a meeting or something you put out. And it's like, oh, just it's like, it just feels like it came out of the blue. So they're quite literally, this is not just one opportunity. That's the thing. They're showing me like a series of little fireworks, boom, 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 boom. And they're all different timelines. One started, I planted that seed 2 weeks ago. This one was from last year. And it's like, whoa, okay, there's just a lot happening here. A lot of messages potentially coming your way. So Capricorn, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture, the bigger picture, the more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Capricorn. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading and the link for that will be in the description box below. So we have as the main situation the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment. The search for fulfillment, the need for fulfillment, doing something fulfilling, crossed by the Strength card, which is the card of, can I do this? Questioning. Do I have the confidence, the courage, to commit or to do this? King of Earth, the King of Pentacles crowning you. The World card. The Ten of Wands. King of Cups. 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Okay. The 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Young Emperor coming through. Ooh, celebration. Here comes the manifestations, the 3 threes, and look what came out of it. The Ace of Pentacles. That's more like it. Fire and earth germinate the seeds. So, and the 10 of Pentacles. Fantastic. Okay. Wow, this is very successful energy. It's not without its challenges, though, only because you're overcoming some kind of confidence or some kind of wound here with stepping into this. But it's a lot of successful energy around it, I have to say. So we have the Nine of Cups. This is the main situation that's coming in, and it's around fulfillment. And this character's really happy, because it's fulfilled because all those cups that are behind it has been filled by a different experience, a different feeling, a different person, and it's just a different situation. And ultimately, it's like many things have filled this person's cup to make them have a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. And crossed by the Strength card, this is courage, commitment. This is very much about, resilience. Do I have the strength for this? Can I do it? Can I step into something that's a bit more fulfilling for me? So in your conscious mind, we've got the King of Pentacles, and this is the King of Earth. And this is about, King of Pentacles is often around money, absolutely, and worldly success of some sort, business, job, opportunities around that. When it comes to relationship, it's about getting your physical needs met, somebody being quite generous with you as well. So it does feel like it feels mostly related to some kind of new opportunity that is coming your way that feels really exciting. And you might be thinking about where to next, how you're going to take action based on what's going on in your material realm here. What's your living situation, your financial situation, what's going on at home, what's going on with your health. Because the situation saying there's an opportunity activating that could be more fulfilling for you. So at the base, we have the World card, and this is your planetary ruler, Saturn, here with the World card. This garland represents Saturn's rings. And this is about an ending, a completion of a cycle, a big cycle in your life. So there's a very strong ending. You've poured in a lot of work, and are you reaping the rewards or not? This is the big question that comes through with it. But there's definitely like a liberation, a celebration that comes through, that something's ending and then there's something new beginning here with the Ace of Acorns. You're being freed from an old energy of where you felt quite restricted or it was hard work in some way. So it feels like the World card is like, it does feel like it's very much connected to an old wound, which is actually really good that it's ending. Because we do have in the recent past the Ten of Wands, interestingly, and then we move straight into the Ace of Wands. So this is where you have taken on something. You've taken responsibility, you've taken on a burden, or you've put in a lot of hard work in the recent past. And it's like, I need to release that. I need to finish that. I need to complete it. I need to let go of that cycle. I'm done with it. So this could even be something that's very satisfying. But I do feel like this can be like things that have weighed you down in terms of your energy levels or your health or your spirit, something that just kind of felt heavier. So we have in the near future the King of Cups, interestingly. So the King of Cups feels a little bit like, what am I doing in all this energy with all this fire and earth? What am I doing here? Feels a little bit like I need to manage a situation here. I really need to find some kind of emotional stability within a situation. And I need to know, how far I want to go with, how deep I want to go with this new opportunity that lies in front of me. Because I feel like there's a little bit of burnout, or I've been burnt in the past. And this feels like something new. This could even be a new relationship, somebody coming in. But it's very much like I'm going in with prior knowledge and prior experience. I've been forewarned. So there's a little bit of like, I've just got my eye out for this. I've got my eye on how deep I want to go with it. I'm starting it, I'm jumping in, I'm activating it, but I know how these things can go. I don't want to get my heart broken again. So the King of Cups is very much feeling like there's a good opportunity here, but it's very tempered, the approach to it, how much you're going to give of yourself and your emotional, how much emotional investment you're putting into this, because you're presenting as the Three of Swords, and this is where this is like a wound that's coming up, or you're being triggered in some way around this. The Page of Wands wants to go exploring into new territory, wants to get confident, wants to see growth where there hasn't been growth before, wants to go out and discover and explore. And it feels like, yeah, I will go out and try all these new things, but I'm going to somehow protect my heart in it in a way, because I've been hurt in the past. So the Three of Swords is kind of you potentially being triggered. Maybe you've been asked to, there's something new that's been activated that you're still not sure if you're confident enough for it, or if this is really you, or what it is. But at the same time, it feels like a really good opportunity. So the challenge is really just an old wound that comes up and is ready to, that's part of the Strength card, is having the courage to step into this, to activate it. The energy surrounding you got the Ten of Cups. So in general, like it's saying that this is the card of happiness. You've got 3 tens here, which represent endings, and it represents an ending of a cycle around your happiness. So however that's been playing out. And it is got a lot to do with your fulfillment, your deep fulfillment and happiness when it comes to relationships, when it comes to money, when it comes to things in the material realm. So there is something around you or someone around you that can make you very happy. There is happiness around with this Ten of Cups, which is really nice. Or to be able to end those cycles if that's been something that hasn't, it's been the opposite to that. We have in the hopes and fears the Four of Wands. So this is the 1111. This is the soulmate partnerships, the karmic energies that are coming in and coming towards you. So it feels really important that those sort of relationships are being focused on. But the Four of Wands sets the foundation of what is right for this relationship, or what is it that I really, really want within this new situation, within this new activation that comes in. So we have as the outcome, we have the Young Emperor. So this is the Aries energy of the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a really great outcome for you. So it feels like, okay, something has moved forward and come together. You know, this new opportunity activates. And we're seeing a sense of waiting for some kind of result, waiting to see if you're going to be successful with this. There is the Three of Cups, which is opening your heart to new connections. There's celebration around it. So I feel like there's success, good results coming in, celebration. And the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like that activates a new seed in itself, which is a new cycle that begins in the material realm that is potentially what you've been thinking about, with that being the King of Pentacles in your conscious mind. So if you're looking for a new job, or you're needing to some sort of financial opportunity, or you're looking to move or change your living situation in some way, or do something around your house or home, however that plays out, or you're looking to start something new when it comes to your health, this actually starts giving you the confidence to do it. So it's like you're first getting the confidence, and then you're starting to see it activate. You're actually tangibly starting. So it actually feels like, okay, I'm meeting new people, or I'm making new emotional connections. I'm celebrating. I'm feeling very optimistic that there's going to be some good results coming through here, which is actually really lovely. So we have as an overall energy the Ten of Pentacles, and this is culmination. It's the end of the road for the journey of the Pentacles, the Earth. And so it really represents completion. It represents the end goal. It represents, yes, attaining what it is that you've been, what this Ace of Pentacles represents. You know, it's like the Ace is the beginning, but the 10 is like the end goal. And so that's why it's really important with the Sagittarius energy is the archer that shoots the arrow, and that is the goal, have the end goal. And we have the beginning and the end, and then we don't know how you're going to get there. It's kind of different to Capricorn energy. It's not quite as planned as you might normally prefer it to be, or it's not necessarily so clear what every step is going to be. But it's like, I'm just going to start this. I know where I want it to go. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there, but that's part of the big adventure that I'm going on here with this. So it requires a very pioneering spirit, an adventurous spirit to come through. And so let's pull an affirmation card for you, Capricorn, and see what is coming in. We have, so don't be afraid to set that end goal. I trust the process of life. Yeah, it's going to require a little bit of trust. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Fantastic. And let's pull a charm. So an eclipse charm, a charm for the eclipse tunnels for Capricorn. Ooh, speaking of rhythm, the rhythm of life, we have, not that this is really about rhythm, it's more about the higher octave. Quite literally, it is the higher octave of music, the treble clef. So it's trusting that higher octave. That this Ace of Acorns is the Ace of Fire. That is your spirit activating something from those higher realms. And you're not going to necessarily see it in all of its tangible form until you get to that Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. There's things coming through, but it's going to be, you're going to have to trust yourself, get confidence with yourself, trust life, trust what's initiating, and trust that message from the higher octaves, not getting down into the lower octaves where it starts self-doubt, fear, self-sabotage starts coming in. Trust the higher octaves. Now, for some of you, it could quite literally be about music. It could be that, and it could be that you're embarking on something very creative, or it involves music in some way as part of this. It can also be they're showing me that sometimes, you know, when you're just listening to a song and something just lands or comes in or something activates within that. Just as I said that, the cicada's activated, boom, in comes the noise. But there's something that's like this really strong frequency that just suddenly came in. And so it's like you could just be listening to a song and suddenly, boom, this just comes through and it's like, I've just got the message. Okay, I've just got a message from my soul. And I have to trust that. So it really feels like that, you're being asked to explore some new territory, to get out of comfort zone. There's fresh new energy, exciting new opportunities. And the only thing that's holding you back is almost like this lack of confidence or an old wound of some sort. That could even be around, you know, an identity. Is this me? So you're really going to have to trust that soul energy and about stepping into this new. So that's it, Capricorn. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We see that this beautiful Ace of Pentacles rolls up, this new opportunity, and there's celebration around it. So where is this all going? It feels very fated and dynamic. There's this amazing activation coming in. So let's go on the journey. We're about to release the arrow and see where it lands, and then it's like off on the next big adventure. So where is this new opportunity? What are the first things that you come across, and where is it going? So we're going to explore all of that in the extended reading. Love it if you come over and check that out. The link is in the description box below. And also check out my new tarot course. Love it if you come and have a look at that and learn tarot with me. It's going to be so fun, and we're really going to delve into your intuition, and really it's a way of, I'm really going to kind of show you a lot of my techniques and tricks and tips about how to read the cards, and to make it easier, to make it something that is very accessible and tangible for you. So the link for that is also in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, Capricorn. And all of that helps with the growth of the channel. And please take care.